Hello everybody, welcome back to some Skyrim Special Edition. Picking up where we left off last time, we completed the Companion's questline. As you can see, we now have Rhea, dual-wielding Skyforged steel swords, like a badass, and I got her in some wolf armor since she's Companion. And following me around, I'd have upgraded both of them. Just so that she'd be a little bit stronger, and enchanted them. I didn't go like all out with enchantments or the smithing and that. Well, the smithing for weapons and armor I did. I didn't go out for the enchanting though. But yeah, I figured we'd bring Rhea with us, as before we joined, she was the newest member. And then we kind of shot right past everyone. So, I mean, didn't seem fair, but yeah, so for this part here, we're just going to try and clear as many locations in Whiterun Hold specifically as we can. So the first one we're going for is this giant camp that's right here. Now there is no special items or anything, and we don't technically even need to fight the giants, I don't think. Because if we can grab this chest here, it's basically done. Now I don't know what the game would consider it cleared, because I do believe that giant camps can be cleared on the map. Oh, there we go. But no matter what the game considers it cleared for, oh, damn it. Getting the chest and would be good enough for me, because like I have no reason. I have no real reason to kill the giants or the mammoths. I mean, they're usually good to kill if you need to fill some grand soul gems. But, I mean, ooh, that's an 8 weight for 1,600 gold. That's pretty good. But, I mean, that's pretty much the only use giant camps have. Is there a good location to fill grand soul gems? Also, as you can see, she does only carry one sword, even though she dual wields, which confused me. For a while, because I was like, why is she not? So yeah, since we actually got the loot, actually, let's see, does it count it as cleared? It doesn't. Maybe we should. Should we? Should we test out Rhea? I mean, when we met her, she was fighting a giant with Ayla and them. Ugh. Oh, you shouldn't have bent down. Let's see. And I guess bears. Giants do tend to have some pretty good loot on them. Let's see, we killed one giant. Does that count as cleared? It does, actually. That one giant is apparently the boss, so we will leave this other giant and his friend alone. As for enchantments on Rhea's thing, even though she starts with light armor, she actually is better using heavy armor. And then I used the Amazing Followers tweak level up thing to make her even better. So for enchantments, her chest armor has increased health and heavy armor. Her gloves have heavy armor and one-handed damage. Her boots have one-handed damage and sneaking. She does have a necklace. Well, here,
I've got your back.
Trade some things with you.
What do you want me to carry?
So yeah, her swords, as you can see, don't have any enchantments. I did give her a Nord Hero bow, which I can now make at the Skyforge but I actually have her not equipped to use it right now. But yeah, her gauntlets, heavy armor, and one-handed attacks, silver necklace, magic resist, and one-handed. Same with the ring, and then the boots are one-handed, and stamina regen. That's what it is. And then heavy armor and health for her chest plate, and then no helmet.
Lead on.
I guess I could find like a circlet maybe to give her, because then I could at least put some enchantments on that. So I might do that before or after this part. Oh look, there's like a baby mud crab. I did not know that they did that. Hey, become hostile, because I want to see her. Well, alright. I guess that isn't really a very good test when it's fucking mud crabs, right? Because, I mean, if she couldn't take them out, that'd be kind of bad. But anyway, Next objective is the Silent Moon's camp,
I'm right behind you.
which is right here, which should have some actual bandits associated with it. Yeah, here we are. Oof. Okay, let's see how she does against. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, she'll be useful for sure. Yeah, this is awesome. Alright, I like it. Yeah, I'll take that, I'll take that. Alright. I forgot to sell all that crap that I had. Hold on. Oh no, not a mage. Now, unfortunately, obviously with her enchantments, she does only have a 40% health, or magic resist, unlike mine that comes with my perks and everything. I have a huge magic resist. But it should be enough for her. You come back here. Well, alright. I was tempted to not give her the wolf armor because the wolf armor is technically part of the armor that like the circle has. Well, that's clearly a skill book that I apparently already have. And then if we go in here, there should be notes on the Lunar Forge. Light armor forging, have I read that one? Yep. And then the Lunar Steel Mace. Ooh. Stamina one I might not have. Then obviously come on, give me the Lunar Iron Sword. So if you're wondering what the lunar part is, go to it. While the moons are out, burns the target for 18 points. So it's just basically, at night, it does extra fire damage. Now, I don't know if that damage is calculated as fire damage, so like, anything resistant to fire will take less. That I'm not 100% sure of. Or if it's just counted as like bonus damage period because it's like some kind of weird moon power. I don't know. But anyway, apparently Rhea is also a strange NPC anyway, because she can disappear. I don't know if she can disappear while you're a follower, but if like you marry her or just leave her at the Companion's Hall, because she goes out with Bilkis all the time. She can just like disappear apparently, and if she dies, she and because of that, let's see how she does. She does fucking great. She can actually die, and because she constantly goes out with Bilkis, which the way the game handles it is just despawns her and then spawns her back after a day or so. So because of that, she actually resurrects herself because of the way the game loads everything, or because of the way the game loads her, which means that she can die somewhere, and then after a period of time, the game will just resurrect her back at Jorvaskr. And I guess because of that, even if like you kill her, it'll still respawn her. And if you kill her and it does the animation that it takes her head off, when she respawns, she'll be headless, but every time she fast travels with you, or every time she loads in, including when you fast travel with her, she will load in with her head, but it won't be attached. So like if you have her as a follower while she's headless and you fast travel somewhere, she'll spawn in normally, but then as soon as her body moves, her head will fall. Which, while that sounds amazing, is this another lunar weapon? Yeah. While that does sound amazing, it's I would rather not have her dead, because like even then, when her head falls off, she's not dead. Like her body will still follow you around, apparently. So, I mean, she doesn't die. That. But yeah, like I said, I wasn't going to give her the wolf armor, but then I figured, she's with me, you know. She's with the Harbinger. She deserves to have the armor, right? Yeah, I'll take all those. I really need to figure out why I can't get rid of the Amulet of Talos, but yeah, the Amulet of Talos, though. What quest that is. Alright, so I think we just have this little hut to check out. I don't know if I can transform into a werewolf around her, actually. I think so, because she is part of the companions, so it should be fine. But at the same time, I am not 100% on that. Alright, let's see. Silent Moon Camp done. We could go east, I think, to reach White Watch Tower, it looks like. Now it says that there's another camp there, and I remember there being a bandit camp just to the east of here. Oh. God, that pathing is really going to screw her up. So I have a feeling that this map I'm looking at, I have something marked off that shouldn't be. Okay. Ah, that's what I have. There we go. Okay, Halted Stream, that's the one. Because there's actually a spell book here that it isn't unique, but it is very rare. So I actually won't learn it when I pick it up on the off chance I need it. Now, I am going to quick save and see if because while I have her with me, it should be fine. If I even get in there before she's got everyone cleared out. Yeah, okay, so we're good with her, so. Oh, if we're gonna be good with her, we may as well do this, right? And also, I fucked up and hit the wrong button, which is why I summoned the werewolves. But anyway, now you can see what that one perk that I got did. Now, unfortunately, if I want to loot anything, obviously I'll have to wait after we've cleared the location so that I can then loot the stuff that's here, including getting the magic spell or the spell tome. That is rare. There. Odds are, after I get this last perk, you'll like never see the werewolf again. And unfortunately, I'm assuming this is locked. So that sucks. Just wait for 4 hours, I guess. Well, I didn't think that through. 5 for 150. I'll take them. And there should also be a lot of mining nodes in here, so we should be able to maybe, if we're lucky, get some gems. Not that the gems are really needed. Diamond, eh? That's good. Not a flawless one, but oh, and it sounds like she's also found a mining node. Now, if only she would actually get stuff out of it, that would be great.
Still here.
I also like the way the armor looks on her. I think it fits the characters rather well.
Right behind you.
I was just gonna see if I could make her some, if I had enough to make her some dragon armor, but I just didn't like. I don't know. Just didn't want to. Since she's one of the companions, I figured I would put her. Hey, there's a flawless one. I just figured I would put her an actual companion armor. Oh. I don't know what just happened. I don't know why okay, that was weird. Activate that. some more mining here. But yeah, I don't know how many locations we're going to get through today. I think we'll try and just circle around Whiterun for right now to unlock all of those locations and clear them. And then we'll branch out from there. That one's already... And then yeah, we'll just go out from there to see what else we can get. Now, thankfully, I don't know, I do have her set with the follower tweet mod there to dual wield, but apparently Rhea is, and the reason why I decided to use dual wielding for her is actually one of the few NPCs in vanilla Skyrim that will naturally dual wield weapons. Like most of them, even if you give them 2 one-handed weapons, they don't have a shield or anything, they just won't do it. But Rhea is one of the few NPCs that are actually set to dual wield naturally. Now, how the bandits that are in this next room, because if you can, like, you can see that room there are bandits in there. How they are not hearing me mining in their cave, I don't know. It's rather weird. Well, we can hear them talking a little bit.
Gotta have a sharp axe to cut through all that fat.
Hurry up with it. We've got a merchant in the pit to take care of after we carve this thing up.
Boosh! Burn, pricks. Now, to be fair, you might have thought, wow, your flames seem to do a lot to them. Yeah, odds are most of that was the oil that was on fire on the ground. Because while, yes, they may be a low enough level that my flames were doing stuff based on the other guys I was fighting, I doubt it. But as you know, the oil, and as you just, oh, a poacher's axe. 3 points of extra damage to animals. That's interesting. I do believe that is, is that a unique enchantment? It might be. It just has shock damage on that one. God, no, the snouts are fairly worthless. The tusks, on the other hand, though, just like in real life, really fucking expensive. Now, granted, if you could get actual mammoth tusks and not elephant ones in real life, they would be worth even more. How you would prove that they were, in fact, mammoth and not... yeah, here you go. Transmute mineral ore. That spell right there. If you have iron ore in your inventory and you cast it, it will turn it into silver ore, and if you have silver ore, it will change it into. I think I have that one. I definitely have that. I'm pretty sure I have that. It'll transform it into gold ore, so you can actually go and find like a bunch of iron ore or just buy iron ore, use that. It will transform it into silver, and then you can then transfer it into gold. Now I do believe, if I'm not mistaken, that it prioritizes silver ore over iron ore. So if you have a bunch of iron ore, it will actually the first cast will do the iron to silver, and then the next cast will do the silver to the gold, and it won't do like more iron to silver. So if you want silver, or for whatever reason, or silver ingots, and you plan on using that spell to get a bunch of it, make sure that whatever you're using it for, hopefully you only need 1 ingot, but whatever you're using it for, make sure that you
I've got your back.
Transform your iron ore and then immediately use your silver before casting it again. Now, there was some more up here that I found. I'm actually happy to have a companion again. I like having just like an NPC follower with me, you know? I think I discovered while playing some Dark Souls 3 there to farm some equipment that it may be one of the reasons why Dark Souls 2 I still find, especially Scholar Edition, why I found it just so enjoyable in comparison to in comparison to what I honestly remembered Dark Souls 2 being, and what and currently Dark Souls 3.
I've got your back.
Because they did have quite a few, because they had like the small white sign soapstone, which summoned shades, right? And obviously the shades were in a lot more locations, not strictly around bosses, right? Okay, now if this doesn't, because I realized that I wasn't actually getting anything from it. There we go. And I'm carrying too much. Ah, another flawless emerald. Nice. And a diamond. Wow, this was a hefty one. Okay, well, you know what? I'm carrying too much to run, but if I go to one of these sacks, I don't actually need any of the ore that I've been picking up. So I can throw all of the ore away. I don't need that either. I don't care enough about that. Don't need that. That. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, that one I think I need. Regular hunting bow, that can go away. Lunar maces and that. I'll keep the poacher's axe I need to keep. Belted tunic. I have a feeling that I probably have. Nope. Oh yeah, the steel shield can go. I was gonna say I probably have some stuff that Rhea was carrying before that I can get rid of. But I will definitely have to stop at the house after we're done this to dump some stuff off, and I don't think there's an enchanting table in here. No, if there was, it would be here. Wish there was a way to disable pressure plate. Now I'm reasonably certain that with my AFT mod there, that my followers won't trigger pressure plates, but not 100% sure. Also, if you're wondering why I decided to put sneak on her boots, there's just nothing better, really. I guess I could also give her some of my stuff. Ow. I see. That's what that one did. But yeah, I guess I could give her some of my stuff to carry since she is with me. Don't know what to give her though. Guess I could give her all of the. Oh, should I give her the stuff that I don't want to sell or the stuff that I do want to sell though? Is the thing, right? Because I was gonna say I could give her all the stuff that I don't want to sell, and then when we get back to town, I could just sell everything in my inventory, right? And then just go to the house, take everything from her. Oh yeah, so I'm actually gonna quick save here because this place can be dangerous. Because I do believe that you can restore your stamina by eating large antlers. But if you touch these spikes in the wrong way or something, like I'm reasonably certain that while looting this place before,
Still here.
I like touched those spikes and just like died. Now I don't remember if it was like I touched the spikes and was insta killed. Oh, she did activate that. Or if it was more that like I touched the spikes and it just did a lot of damage. I'm not 100% on that. But either way, it's not really something that I wanted to test out again. Yeah, we already activated that one. That's fine. Okay, so we will head back to town now. But first we gotta explore out here a little bit. Seeing the guys that I killed, and well, Rhea killed most of them out here. I think I only got one. Lockpick. It's really unfortunate that they had like that one locked door, like immediately in there, because I guess there was only like what 2 more people inside that I could have killed and got the hearts from, so I guess I didn't lose a huge amount of werewolf experience or anything, but still. Yeah, that looks to be it. Alright, so since we're going to head back to town, I'm going to go to Dragon's Reach first so that I can disenchant what I have.
I've got your back.
Now, I did think of giving her some enchanted swords. Like, I know that my axe isn't enchanted yet, but I don't have the enchantments that I want yet. I was thinking of giving her enchanted swords, but I don't. I'm pretty sure that the enchantments still wear off on your companion's weapons. It's not like arrows where you can give them. Oh, I did already have that. Yeah, I'll do this. It's technically, I do believe, a unique axe, but I mean, I could always just make another one. Now, do I want to disenchant the steel mace?
I've got your back.
Or the iron mace? Because, I mean, if I do the steel mace, then I have two lunar weapons that are both iron, right? But obviously the steel mace is better. But at the same time, I don't plan on using any of them. So, boosh. The Silent Moons enchant. Which I do believe, while the moons are out, yep, burn the target. Alright. Okay, so while she's doing that, I will find Farragar.
I had you figured for it.
I don't know.
I think you'll appreciate this.
700 and some. Yeah, I don't need that. 47, okay. Yeah, I can sell the ring. 139, yeah. I mean, I definitely already know this spell, but I don't know if I have, like, the book available. Is there anything... What are the odds that I have all of these already? Like, odds are there are some of these spells that I don't know, right? But the issue is that I don't know which ones I don't know. Because I could buy them and then sell him stuff, but let's just see. Oh shit, I was buying from him. I thought it was selling. Here, take that back. Although, did that... Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright. The worthless merchant he is. I will actually wait for 3 hours before I leave, though. Just so that when I leave the merchants, because I don't like being out there when I wait, because a lot of times I think it might have actually happened at one point. If you are near a closed or a locked door when you wait,
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard, vampire hunters or something.
It won't actually. Should I go to? I think I should go home first and dump off the stuff I don't want. I don't know if I'm actually going to bother keeping those lunar. Yeah, I'm not going to. It's an enchantment, and while the weapons themselves are technically unique, once again, I can always just. It's just an enchantment. Like, if I can apply the enchantment to anything,
You try
then
mercenary work?
Cameron, what are you doing in my house, man? Get the fuck out.
Honored to see you again.
And for some reason, Lydia doesn't like being in her room. She stands there constantly. Alright, anything I'm putting in here, none of those I care about. I can't put that in there. That doesn't go there. That actually goes here, so that I can find it. Potions, I don't... Blacksmith, oh yeah. Well, that actually goes downstairs. Wait, is that actually elixir? It sure is. Did I pick that up? Because I'm pretty sure that because I did take 2 out before I made her armor. But then I ended up only using 1. So, like, did I accidentally not put the other one back? Or... Flawless stuff. Okay. That's all I need from there. Talk to... Oh, right. I also gave her a glass dagger. I made her a glass dagger.
Hello,
Gave
my
her
love.
that.
We have a
And the
cozy
funny thing
little
about that is now when she
Some
plays
may
with the
call
kids,
this junk.
for some reason,
Me,
she pulls
I
out
call
the
them
dagger.
treasures.
So whenever my child is playing with her friends, she is chasing them down with a fucking dagger, which is absolutely hilarious to me. Sell those to you. Good God, some of these gems are worth so much. Look at that, 50 grand. One at a time. Oops, two at a time there. 16 left. Potions. I probably have some potion that's like cheap as fuck, right? Oh, there we go. Frostbite Venom. Boosh. I doubt that I have one that's worth
Goodbye,
6.
my love.
Maybe, but I doubt it.
What are
Okay.
you looking at? I'm not afraid of you, even if you are my elder.
Got some good
Right, Adrian.
blades, helmets,
Oh,
pretty
no.
much anything to suit
Yeah.
your needs.
Because I still got that I can sell you. You won't buy the loot. Oh, right, I already sold the loot. Alright. I really need to... Actually, can I check? Where's my speech? 48. How much do I need for that? Because I think it is that. Oh, I only need 2 more points into speech, and then it'll make all the merchants just so much more useful. Like, I'll have to run around so much less.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Take a look.
Alright, Bellathor. Do you have enough money to buy my staff? If I sold you my staff, I would be able to sell you literally nothing else. Alright. That and that. Okay. One more point. 78. 33, eh? Oh, fuck, I forgot to put my blacksmith. Oh, there we go. That was 31. That'll work. I was also tempted to take, what's her name, Lily, because she's like a custom kind of companion, but I don't know. While her voice doesn't annoy me, whoever they got to do the voice lines, she's, I don't know, she talks
So
weird.
you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yeah, version of Frost, Strength, True Shot. I probably should have paid a little bit more attention to the price of stuff when I sell my potions, because I mean, since I loot every potion, they tend to, even though they all weigh like half a unit, I guess, it's still generally them that takes up most of my inventory weight, because I carry around just like so many.
Still here.
Yeah, and that's all I can sell to here, so let's just bail. Oh, you know what? While we're here, let's actually go to the Underforge and see where that other exit takes us, because our inventory, 235, that's still so much.
Intending to your hounds?
That's fine. I don't think our next location is Hostile 1 anyway. Also, what is, like, why so much? I mean, the staff can't weigh that much. I don't have much for armor. Like most everything else, I have to weigh my books. I have a bunch of ingredients, but they all weigh like 0.1. Oof, I do have quite a few ingredients though, and a lot of potions, I think. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to. Oh god, look at that. It's sad that I have like, my weight is like 200 and something. Most of that's probably potions. Like, all right, so let's see where we leave here. So the thing that there's the thing with this too, right, is there's 2 exits to the Underforge. I think that would honestly be a little bit better. Which side? Oh, I see where we ended up. But we're gonna go this way because there's a White Watch Tower just to the north of Whiterun. But I do believe that it is, unlike the Falkreath Tower that was destroyed and, you know, home to a necromancer, I do believe that White Watch Tower is friendly and actually manned by guards. So there might be some chests or something here that we can grab, but there shouldn't be any actual combat. Yeah, look at that. And just like most things that are friendly, oh, there's some bandits attacking now. Ow. I fucking cracked that Whiterun guard though. Oh, weird. Get to the bottom of that list real quick.
Godlike white man has been left. The rest I know. May his soul live forever in the
Okay.
halls of Southern God.
You can't win this. I'll kill you.
It's just like a... Sure. What the fuck was that? Why was there just a random stormcloak here? Oh, here's a chest.
You're the harbinger.
Sure am. But yeah, why is there a fucking random stormcloak courier running through here?
Of the companions. It is my honor to stand before you.
Well, thanks. Alright, so that's White Watch.
I saw something near Shimmer Mist Cave to the northeast. Some kind of creature, small and wicked. Never seen its like before.
Yeah, well maybe we'll go there next. Let's see. I mean, it's on our map, which means that odds are it was okay, let's see. Quests. Yeah, just okay. Yeah, just random location, or just a Radiant Quest location. So I'm assuming then, since it's just a Radiant Quest location, that there's probably Falmer, if I had to guess, based on his description. I don't know what else it could be. But if it is Falmer, that... Oh. There's Dragon. That's a weird little... Oh, you know what? Is this going to be a named one? Nope, just a blood dragon. Because that might be a dragon burial mound right there. Yeah, get back here. I don't know actually how much damage my archer does. Oh, and he's gonna land. Yeah, pretty good. Oh, drag it down. Yeah, I'll take that, because odds are at some point I will want to make some dragon armor for a companion that I gotta stop saying companion, because their companions are an actual thing in this game. It's not just your followers. Yeah, came from the Dragon Burial Mound. Another dragon soul. Hopefully we'll find another work wall at some point. If there's Falmer in here, there might be one, but doubt it. To Shimmer Mist Cave. Oh yeah. This definitely looks Falmery. Ooh, I get to play ukulele after this. That's always fun. Nice place if you believe. Turned into a snowplow. Oh, hello, Skiva. I guess his description could have been a skeever as well, but I feel like he said that he had never seen one before, so I mean, I'm gonna guess no, and that it wasn't a skeever, that he's never seen. Ooh, that must be our exit, I'm guessing. Wherever we go, that's where we'll end up. I wonder, could you... Maybe if you sat up there and managed, like if you managed to sit yourself on top of this and then whirlwind sprint, you might be able to get there. But yeah, definitely Falmer in these caves based on the little totems that they put up. Ow, fucker. Oh, I mean, we got one hostile. Now, I don't know how strong the Falmer are going to be. apparently they took this cave from some bandits. I don't know, is Rhea even... Did Rhea just come in here and start wrecking shop immediately? I don't know. That was also another reason why I decided to give her the Skyforged steel swords instead of making her dragon ones, because they are obviously going to be weaker. Yeah, I think she just went and cleared out at least one Falmer, because I did have a red dot on my screen before, and now I don't. Yeah, there's a dead guy. Creep cluster, poison. A lot of glowing mushrooms, so that's nice. Definitely gonna have to make a fuck ton of potions after this, which is both fortunate and unfortunate, because it'll obviously level up my alchemy, but at the same time, I'm just gonna have that many more potions to try and sell people. But hopefully I'll get my speech up at one point that I need. What is this? Chorus eggs, Falmer equipment, or Falmer helmet. Do I take it? I do. Because Falmer armor isn't the easiest to come across. I'm not taking more than one. I'll take the Falmer helmet, and if I come across a Falmer heavy helmet, heavy Falmer helmet? I don't remember exactly what it's called. I know that Falmer have at least two. Okay, that's the way I came, so this is the way I go. Have at least two. They do have their Falmer helmet, which look like that. And then they do have at least one more tier of Falmer armor that I do believe is just called heavy Falmer armor. Even though, by the looks of it, it's all heavy armor anyway.
Huh?
Falmer here. Oh, and the staff I should probably take. Well, it's actually not the best one, but it is a fairly basic spell that's enchanted on it, so I guess that makes sense. Actually make your own staffs with the Dragonborn DLC, I do believe. Don't remember exactly what it is that you need to do it, but I imagine you can probably make some pretty good ones. So that was a short cave. Ooh, but we're going to Shimmer Mist Grotto. So a sub-location, eh? Even more glowing mushrooms. Let's see. Shimmer Mist Grotto. Notable items. Nope. Now, if there's, does that mean there's going to be some dwarven rune stuff? Ruin stuff? Not rune. Because generally most do a glue worker. Because most Falmer locations that have sub-locations in them, just the helmet, do tend to lead into dwarven stuff. First the egg sacs for some chorus eggs. Get some more potions. God, it's still a little sad just how much of my inventory is taken up by stuff that weighs like less than 1 unit of weight, or 1 weight unit. We may only actually get, well, I guess we got more than, I was going to say only 3 locations done in this part, but I guess we did technically do more than 3. It's just a couple of them. Just, I mean, there was just nothing to do there. Like Watchtower, did nothing. Just showed up. Oh, I guess we did like kill some bandits that were there, so I guess that's something. Now we haven't fought any chorus yet in here. Have we fought chorus though? I'm trying to remember. I honestly can't. I don't know if we fought any actual chorus yet. Cool fucking cave though. Oh. Well, now we have. Ooh, that was a Reaper too. And I've been poisoned. And the poison's gone. That health up. Explains for all the eggs. Oh, another one. See how she does. Pretty good. That one was a regular chorus though, not a reaper. Probably pissed that I'm stealing all their eggs, but don't care. I don't know if I'm gonna. Maybe I should just. I don't know. Just debating how I'm gonna deal with all the potion ingredients, because like what I've been doing is just mixing all of them together with each other, so that until like I know exactly which ones don't have any potion or don't have any common traits, just so that I can. Just so I can say I can try and like the few that I don't want to. And the ones that I don't have any. Oh, here we go. Here, fight this one. Yeah. I want to see how fast you kill it. Pretty quick. Yeah, I'm glad I brought her. Now, granted, with the amazing follower tweaks, upgrading her one-handed and heavy armor and everything, obviously that's going to increase her damage output and increase her survivability, not to mention the upgrades that I did for her weapons and armor. But it is still nice to see the followers be useful. Because unlike a lot of people who hate playing Skyrim with followers, because it's like, oh, they just get in the way. It's like, I mean, if you give them some good shit, though, they don't. And I mean, now granted, I generally don't go for melee followers like Rhea here. Even when I'm playing an archery character, I tend not to go for melee followers like Rhea, because then, yeah, they do tend to get in the way. And odds are, if I'm going archery, I'm also going stealth. Oh, whoops, and they tend to get detected a lot easier. But I mean, like, because what I normally do is just have one, like, I take Feindal a lot of the time. Because he's an archer. And he'll obviously stay behind me and shoot, and they're generally pretty good at shooting around you, and even if they do connect with you, they can't hurt you. Like, I'm pretty sure that they shoot through you. And here's some dwarven ruins. So at least we're clearing a big cave to end, or a big location to end this. I don't know how big a location this particular dwarven rune is, but most of them are pretty lengthy in general. There's a... Ooh, he might actually have like the full... and a centurion. Ooh, God. Wow, alright, apparently they made the weak point the groin, which is interesting for a robot. But this guy looks like he's got the full Falmer heavy armor set, so that's good. Hardened armor, that's what it is. It's hardened armor, not heavy. Although there might be hardened and heavy, I don't know. Yeah, see, there is. There's hardened and heavy. So I will give him the Falmer helmet. And then I will take... I'm trying to... Hang on, I want to look this up. Falmer armor. Because I want to see... Acquisition... Class of heavy armor, upgrade. Oh, you need coarse chitin to upgrade it. That's interesting. That makes sense. But it is interesting. Variants, hardened and heavy. Oh, they were added with Dawnguard. They actually didn't have hardened or heavy armor in Dawnguard before. Okay, so let's see. For the heavy armor, the helmet is 21. This one is 26, but I do believe that I have some heavy armor progress. So, because yeah, the heavy armor here is 63, but according to this, it's only 43. Okay, so let's go with that. Let's go 43 for heavy. And hardened is 34. So heavy is better, so I'll take those two. That'll probably put me... Nope, not quite. Also, the honed Falmer weapons, I do believe, are like the upgraded version of their regular weapons. But yeah, I'll take the heavy armor and leave the hardened. Because see now, as you saw, they don't actually lose their armor. Like, they don't get naked like most enemies when you loot them. Amethyst, I will take 1 core. Because I do like to have 1 core just as like a little trophy. I'll throw it up somewhere just to display. Because they do look rather cool because they're all red and glowy and spinning. But that looked like an end. Although I didn't really get a chest though. There's
Still
normally
here.
a chest at the end of a dungeon. And I'm not. Unless behind where there's a sanctuary. No? Alright. Guess no chest here. Oh well. Not a big deal. Odds are wouldn't have much good stuff in it anyway. But yeah, I think, let's see, what would be the next location we go to? I don't think that's like an actual location though. But yeah, you might be able to get up here. Like I said, if you manage to perch yourself on the right, on that post and use whirlwind sprint, you might get up there. Alright. Back to Skyrim we go. Actually, I had to summon her. She got stuck. Thankfully, that is a thing I can do with my one power that the Amazing Follower Tweaks gave me, is just to summon my companion to me. Because she got stuck with, what's his name? Yorland up at the Skyforge. Because while I was up there doing something, she started to use the forge, and then when I left, she stopped using it, but he immediately started using it, which actually trapped her in the location, which is unfortunate. But yeah, I think that'll be it for now. We could go get, well, here, you know what? We'll run this way, and just unlock the farms. That, because I know that I'm pretty sure that we had them unlocked at some point. And then I had to reload because I think I died. I think that was when we were heading to the oh, what do you call it? Also, that Centurion almost killed me, or that Falmer almost killed me. Which is good that there are still stuff that threatens me in this game. I was a little worried about making... Oh. It's bow drawn, but I don't know why. Maybe I ran past something and Rhea killed it. Anyway, one farm unlocked. There's another farm. There's Chill Furrow. Once again, Honey and Brew we won't be doing, even though there is like a dungeon-esque type thing there. Because that one is a part of the Thieves Guild quest line, so we won't be doing that until we do the Thieves Guild, but it looks like we got the farms. So yeah, I think I'll end this part here. In between, or before the next part, I'll make sure to clear out my inventory as much as possible. And we will continue exploring Whiterun, or Whiterun Hold. So thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you next time for more.